What's your reason to stop me? You ain't even got no reason to stop me, bro. Hey, yo, walk off, Trey. You hit the alley, bro. Go ahead, Trey. Walk off, bro. You beating. You ain't even got no reason to stop me. Hey, yo, what the f***? You gonna hit him with the car? Yo, what the f***, bro? Yo, hell no, yo. Yo. Come back this way, yo. Yo, beating, bro. That's his dumb ass. Dumb ass. Dummy. Dumb. You dumb as. You dumb as. You crashing and all that. You really crashing out, bro. Go ahead, dumb. Really crashing out, bro. You crashed his car and all that, bro. Don't really try to hit my mind, bro. Don't really try to hit, bro, with the car and all that. Oh, hell no.
And we have some more breaking news. Our media partner, the Baltimore Banner, reports that the Baltimore City police officer caught on a viral video nearly hitting a man with his police cruiser turned himself in this morning. Here's a look at that viral video. At any moment now, the city state's attorney, Ivan Bates, is expected to announce charges against Officer Robert Parks. The incident happened last month in Park Heights. Parks is suspended without pay and is under a BPD internal investigation.
What's up out there, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful Thursday. I'm doing pretty good myself. Well, now, hey, look, this idiot right here, the reflections of his past has actually caught up with him, okay? Robert Parks. And he's looking at an indictment right now for his actions about what he did about last week sometime. I think it was when I done the first video. This is an update to that. It turns out that the Baltimore State's attorney, Ivan Bates, announced an indictment against suspended Baltimore police officer Robert Parks. Okay, so it's a good chance that he will be behind bars eventually, eating lettuce and drinking water to get some of that damn weight off him. So then, if he's lucky enough to get back on to even be a flashlight cop, he'll be thin enough to actually chase, the criminal, instead of being in the damn police cruiser trying to run him over. All right, not to say that this brother was a criminal, because this officer took this too far. He was actually trying to catch this guy because it was a warrant out for his arrest for not appearing in a court date that was actually about a traffic violation. And in turn, Porkhead right here committed more crimes, more traffic violations. You understand? I mean, first of all, trying to run over a pedestrian, number one. Number two, crashing his police cruiser. Okay? How stupid is that? All right? Well, as a result, like I said, the attorney, Ivan Bates, he said he wasn't going for that. And rightfully so, So without further ado, let's check out that particular video and then we'll get back to the commentary.
We begin in Baltimore, where the city state's attorney is indicting a Baltimore City police officer caught on camera, apparently trying to hit a person with his patrol car.
Alexa Ashwell was at that announcement earlier today. She joins us now with some of the details. Alexa.
Hi, Mary. Baltimore police officer Robert Parks, who is currently suspended without pay from the department, is facing several criminal charges, including second-degree attempted murder. 2 weeks after this cell phone video went viral, the other behind the wheel, identified by investigators as Baltimore police officer Robert Parks, is off the job and now facing criminal charges.
The charges brought forward in this indictment reflect the seriousness and dangerous nature of the actions we all witnessed in the viral video of Officer Parks driving his vehicle directly at a civilian while on duty.
Baltimore City State's Attorney Ivan Bates announcing Officer Parks has been charged with attempted second-degree murder and reviewing what he says cell phone video and area surveillance captured in North Baltimore back on October 28th.
Officer Robert Parks drove to Wiley Liquors Bar.
In this indictment, investigators say Officer Parks instructed a group of people outside Wiley Liquors Bar to take a lap, and then a short time later attempted to stop a man by the name of Mr. Smith. During today's press conference, Bates confirming he had a misdemeanor warrant out for his arrest. In this indictment, investigators say Officer Parks instructed the man to walk towards him, but the man refused.
Officer Parks proceeded to drive his police cruiser onto a paved driveway directly at the individual and with increasing speed.
Then, in this grassy area, investigators say Officer Parks actually struck the man with his patrol vehicle. The incident captured on this viral video, Fox 45 News talking with the man who recorded it.
On my mind, automatically the camera is power. So once I pull this out, I know I got him. The police car, fastest, coming, ready, hit my man like for no reason.
Then Fox 45 News also questioning the police commissioner.
Best thing we can do is what we've been doing is be transparent. We saw it, we don't like it, we did something about it.
The department confirming this week Officer Parks was now suspended without pay. Now the 5-year veteran at the department facing criminal charges. State's Attorney Bates also on public trust.
When a police officer threatens the safety of those who are sworn to protect, it erodes the crucial trust between the community and law enforcement that is critical to the historic reductions in violent crime in our city.
Mayor Brendan Scott released the statement on the officer's indictment, writing in part, quote, "This officer's actions were unacceptable and completely at odds with how we expect our public servants to act." We'll let you know when Officer Parks is scheduled to appear in court. Alexa Ashwell, Fox 45 News.
So it's only right that they indict this idiot for his actions, because they have to make an example out of police officers that do things like this here in this country. If you understand what I'm saying. Because, hey, look, we know these cops here in America are off the chain. That's what led him to believe that he can do this and get away with it. Okay? So I hope they really throw the book at him for what he done. You know what I mean? See, now I'm pretty much sure that I can say that ain't no way he would have been in a white community trying to run down a white so-called perceived criminal for trying to basically skip a court date behind a traffic violation. He wouldn't have did that. You see what I'm saying? I've been coming across stories where a lot of white guys have been shooting at officers and actually killing them. And they come out unscathed. Of course, they drag them through the system. They take them to the courts and all that kind of stuff. They put them in jail. But they are still left intact with their life. Okay? Now you got rogue boar's head subs like this right here that's gotten so emboldened and think he just can run a black man down in public just because, and think nothing will be done about it. He's got his wake-up call. As far as I'm concerned, the mayor and the state's attorney is back against the wall, and they had to do something about this. There's no way they could have let this asshole get away with what he tried to do or what he done, and that's just what it is. So I will be following this, most I willing, this story right here, and see, just what he's gonna get, when it's all said and done, out of this deal right here. Hopefully he get, a good amount of prison time. And like I said, put his ass on a lettuce and water diet, and with no croutons, no salad dressing, no cheese, no bacon bits, no turkey, no ham, just lettuce and water, and that's that. So what say you guys? Let me know in the comment section what you think about this particular situation right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.